Welcome back, guys. We're here at the Winter Haven chain of lakes here in Central Florida. Decided to come out this lake. I haven't fished this exact lake. It's called Lake Ship. I'm not gonna hide it from y'all guys. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Fished it for about, I believe, a year ago, 2 years ago. It's been a minute since I've been at this lake. And then we're gonna go through the chain and go past Lake Eloise, I believe, and then hit Lake Winterset, I believe it's called. And we're gonna fish those areas. So we're in the beginning of February right now. It's the first week of February, second week of February here in Central Florida. We're gonna try some moving baits out here. Pretty sure the bass are in pre-spawn currently, getting ready to spawn out here. So we're gonna get some warmer weather throughout the week. Florida weather's been crazy throughout the whole week. It's been cold in the morning and then pretty 80s, 75s during midday. So we're gonna hit this area out and see if we're able to catch some giants. I've been hearing good things about the chain currently, and so hopefully the bass are in pre-spawn. Who knows, we'll probably find some beds out here. So hopefully we're able to catch some 5-pounders. I'm gonna hit the water and see what we're able to catch today. Shoo! All right, guys, so we made it to the first spot right now. There's about there's two boats on both sides around me, but we're gonna try this swimmer out right now. It's a VMC hook with a little swimmer by Gambler, green pumpkin color. We're gonna try this out. Control from all the way around here, go all the way down, and then from there hit a different lake through the canal. That's the main reason why I love fishing the chain, because you could fish different type of structure, different types of lakes. So it's amazing to go out and check it out. So we're gonna try this out, see how this goes, and hopefully we're able to get a bite. It's a perfect day to go out fishing. Don't blame them. It's a Friday morning right now, and so there's a lot of boats out here trying to go fishing. And so temperature right now is 63 degrees Fahrenheit. It was at the low 40s this morning, so it was pretty chilly, and now it's 63, so it calmed down a bit. And then the highest it's going to get today, it's 78 around noon, around 1 or 2, 3. So it's going to be a perfect day to go out fishing. Winds as well, we're not going to get too much strong winds either. I believe it's 5 to 8 miles per hour winds, and then gust up to 12 or 13, and so it's not too bad compared to other days. It's been pretty windy yesterday and the past 2 days, so the main reason why I haven't been fishing. And so it's, you know, it's a struggle, but you know, I'm out here. It's a perfect day, Friday morning. Hopefully we're able to catch some bites out here. It's a nice, beautiful day as well. You can tell the sun is coming out, the cloud is going down that way, so hopefully we're going to have some good sunny days. Warm up a little bit and see if the bass are biting right now. It's a nice boat. Pretty sure they're crappie fishing. A lot of people do crappie fishing out here, so whenever they're close by the pads or anything like that, it's most likely they're trying to catch some crappie. Just need someone that knows how to crappie fish, because I never crappie fished before, and so give it a try and see if we're able to catch some crappie in the near future too. Sun's coming out now. Whew. Feels warmer. Feel that Florida heat now. That's good though, that's good. We want the water temp to get a little bit warmer. It's currently 61 degrees right now. Currently marked some grassy area, so we're currently at 5 to 6 feet of water. This area is really grassy at the bottom. There's a lot of hydrilla and this type of grass. Don't know what's the name of this type of grass down here, but there's a lot of it down there. Honestly, like fishing when there's a lot of grass. It's my type of fishing with the speed worm, the old monster, the mag 2, and as well I'm trying out with the swimmer, see if I'm able to get some bites with this grass. Honestly recommend fishing areas where there's a lot of grass. Honestly don't really have any luck when there's areas where I barely have anything on, or areas where there's barely any grass or any structure at the bottom. Don't really like fishing those types of areas, so that's why I tend to come out where there's areas where there's a lot of grass. It's perfect with the speed worm, chatterbait, as well with the spinnerbait. That's where I've been getting most of my bites at. Good thing that I spotted this right now before I started heading out to the other lake. And so we just made it to Lake Eloise. We're from Lake Ship all the way to Lake Eloise. It was about like a 10-minute drive. It was pretty windy. We're getting gusts up to like 50-mile-per-hour winds, and so hopefully y'all could hear me. But decided to come out this spot. It looks pretty juicy out here. There's a small pocket that I always drive around when I'm in Winter Haven. It looks pretty juicy. We're gonna try that small pocket. Then after that, we're gonna go all the way down, all the way to Lake Winterset, and see if we're able to get some bites. At Lake Winterset, I'm able to use the jerk bait. This lake never fished it, so I'm gonna try out the spinner bait, chatter bait, as well the swimmer. I switched off to a little white swimmer. I usually have good luck with white baits, so switched it off to a white swimmer. Wasn't having any luck at Lake Ship with the green pumpkin, watermelon red color. The Florida 5-0 wasn't having any luck with that bait over there. Didn't have any bites at all, and wasn't able to locate any beds as well. So this area, I'm gonna go a little bit shallow and see if we're able to locate some beds if they're spawning at this lake. I'm pretty sure it's too early still. We're in the beginning of February, so it's still a little bit too early for the spawn. So hopefully we get some bites with the moving baits for the pre-spawn, and hopefully some giants out here, hopefully a 5-pounder. This spot looks really juicy out here. Main reason I switched it off to a white one is because I usually have good luck with white baits. I've been having good luck with the white chatter bait as well, with hydrilla, white spinner bait. So I'm like, you know what, let me try a white swimmer, see if I'm able to catch anything with that. Swim it between this area, the grass, the vegetation, see if we're able to get some bites with this. Well guys, it's day 2. So the previous clip, it was probably like a week since I fished this lake. We're at the same lake right now, currently at Lake Ship. Got my boat setting up right now. I had to leave early that day, so couldn't really fish throughout the whole day. I left around noon, I believe noon or 1 in the afternoon, so couldn't fish the afternoon bite. So decided to come out, continue the video. I didn't want to cut it short because we didn't even catch any fish that day, but luckily I'm here. This weather got the bass a little bit finicky, so hopefully the bass are spawned. Who knows, they're probably spawning right now, maybe a pre-spawn. So I'm going to continue throwing that little swim bait, and as well that chatter bait, jerk bait. So we're going to start off at Lake Eloise with that small pocket, and then move to Lake Winterset, use the jerk bait, and see if the bass are biting with that. So let's get in the water, and hopefully we're able to catch that bite. Let's get after it, guys. Tie the spinner bait to this. Yo.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
I'm gonna catch a big one, Kyle, to beach.
Hi, homie.
Okay. I know.
All right, guys. So we just made it here to Lake Eloise, and so it's not too far from the boat ramp. That's the small pocket that we're gonna fish throughout the day, and then head all the way down to Lake Winterset. Use the jerk bait. This time I have tied on is a spinner bait, chatter bait as well. Since the weather's a little bit chilly, I'm pretty sure the bass aren't spawning just yet. They're getting ready to spawn, so I'm pretty sure we're still at pre-spawn. And so I'm going to use a little vibrating bait, like a little spinner bait, chatter bait as well. I'm going to switch off from the chatter bait to the spinner bait, see if we're able to catch some giants. I'm marking some fish out here. I was currently at 10 to 18 feet of water over there, and it was marking a lot of fish movement over there. And so I'm probably going to fish that for a bit, and then head all the way down to this small pocket and see if we're able to catch some giants. And so it's a perfect day to go out fishing. Honestly, the weather is not too bad. It's going to be the low 70s midday, so 74, 75, and then this morning it was about the low 50s. And so the weather's a little bit finicky for the bass, and so that's the only main reason. I don't think they're just spawning just yet, but who knows, I could be wrong. This weekend it was pretty damn chilly. Last week when I was fishing here, from the previous clip, it was warming up a bit, and then throughout the weekend we got a little major cold front that came in and got a little bit more chilly throughout the night. Hopefully, let's see if we're able to catch some fish using the little spinner bait that I have tied on. First one. Little smallie. Little smallie, guys. Switched it off to the speed worm right there. The little smallie. Decent sized one. Whew. Yes, sir. Say like a 1-pounder. A little healthy fish. Literally by the bank. Casted it right there, a little structure with the speed worm. Caught this one right here. First one of the day, guys. Yes, sir. On the speed worm. Fished it on the bank, by the bank, really shallow. Got a bite. Shoo! Yes, sir, guys. We're gonna let this baddie go. It's a nice, healthy one. Honestly, nice chunker. It's like a 1-pounder. Healthy fish too. No parasites on him. Not much. All right, little guy. Thank you. Shoo! So I was using this speed worm right here. I believe it's a 1/4 ounce weight. It's a little small weight. If I'm getting bites by the bank, I don't know if they're starting to move up shallow. That one was honestly like a, if it was bedding, it honestly would have been a male because it was a little smallie, but a healthy one too. I can't really tell because the water's pretty murkish, but if they're moving shallow, I'm gonna just continue using the speed worm and fish by the bank, slowly dragging it. And it's not a heavy weight, so I'm just slowly dragging it at the bottom. And if there's beds, I'll probably get some bites and see if I'm able to catch more. Oh, I got another one, guys. Oh my god. I was literally on the phone. Shoo! On the phone. And I just turned on the GoPro and just caught another one by the bank. Second one already. That is crazy, guys. Let's do a little boat flip right now. Ah! He let go. Quick release right there. But, you know, that's crazy. Continue fishing that. That area produced 2 bass already. We're gonna use that speed worm, I guess, throughout the day. We just made it now to Lake Winterset. So this is one of the clearest lakes here at the chain of lakes in here in Winterset, Florida. So we're gonna fish this lake, troll all this area right here that's in front of me, go all the way down. It's really clear at the bottom. There's gonna be a lot of hydrilla at this lake, and so it's good and juicy for using the speed worm, jerk bait, as well as spinner bait, any moving baits. It's perfect to go out fishing out here. But I'm gonna get ready, set up. It looks nice and beautiful. It's really calm. Hopefully we're able to catch some giants. Shoo! All right, guys, let's start fishing. Let's see if we're able to catch some decent ones today. Sun's coming out. Little hat on there. We're able to catch something with the chatterbait. See if we can get something at least at this lake. So it's currently 12. It's noon right now. So we got here around, I believe, 8 in the morning. Fished a few hours at Lake Eloise, at that small pocket. Was able to get 2 bites so far, so it's not bad. I haven't seen any giant ones up shallow just yet. I'm just gonna use this chatterbait for right now. Cast it all the way around here. Might go to this small pocket right here. Throw a little speed worm. See if there's any small beds in that small pocket. Not really. Just at Lake Eloise, I had 2. Yeah. They were like a 1-pounder. Yeah. Trying to see if they're starting to move shallow, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I was looking for them earlier. I couldn't find them, so.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
You too, man. Don't know if y'all could tell, but there's a bed literally down there. Little white spot. There's a fish literally on top of the bed. We're gonna see if we're able to catch him. Got him. Oh, he had it. Go! Oh, almost, guys. This is fun. This is the exact same spot that I fished last year. Ooh, that one's a nice one. I think the female just got there. The female just got there. Let me get a white. See if I got a white one. See if this works. Gee, you bit it. It's too big. Alright. See if that works right there. See if that's money. Got him. Oh, almost hooked him. So I think I'm gonna just change hooks. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got the milk. Shoo. Yes, sir. First bed of the year, guys. Shoo. Little small one. The female is still there. She's pretty big. But the thing is, I don't have a cooler, so I can't keep the male. But the female is still there. So first one of the day. Shoo. Yes, sir, guys. That's money shot right there. So I'm gonna see if I could keep the male for a bit. Hold him in the water. The female should still be around. I think I see her still. Yeah, I think I spooked her. I'm gonna just let go of the male. Don't want the bed to be empty. Got the male right here. I'm gonna let him go. Sheesh, first one on the bed. Hopefully there's some big ones out here at this lake. Watch, he's gonna swim back to the bed. Yep, he's right there. I honestly caught him on this pink trick worm by Zoom. Pink color, because I could easily see it in the water when he swallows it, has it in his mouth. And then I have a 1/2 ounce pegged flipping hook on there. I had a bandito bug, but the thing is I can't really see it in the water because bandito bug is a little dark and it matches with the grass at the bottom, so it's really hard for me to see it. So that's the first bed we've seen. Now we're going to just troll around all this area and see if we're able to locate any more beds. Pretty sure if there's one bed, I'm pretty sure there's multiple beds out here already. The exact same spot where I caught the one last year. Around this same time of this year, I believe. I think it was the beginning of March. I don't know. I'll link the video up so y'all can watch it. So guys, don't know. This GoPro recorded it. Just don't know if the audio's good or not. But caught my second one just right now. The bed's literally right there in front of me. Second one already, same size. So the water's a little bit murkish to see, but that's why I decided to put this pink worm on. But second one on that bed. Oh, I wasn't recording. So once I see that the worm is moving or it's in the fish's mouth, that's when I do the hook set. So we landed 3 bass, caught 4. It's not bad. 2 on beds. But I'm not too familiar if the small ones tend to move up shallow and do beds. And then later on throughout the month or next month, March, that's when the big ones decide to move up shallow. So currently catching small ones right now. Yeah, I see a fish still there at that bed. So we're gonna see if we're able to catch the female. Females tend to be a little bit more finicky, so it's harder catching the females. The males tend to be the defensive side. Yeah, don't see the female, so I'm gonna just keep trolling. See if I see a giant. Since maybe the males are still up shallow, the females are probably a little bit deeper still, doing the pre-spawn right now, trying to eat up. Throughout the afternoon I'll probably head out a little bit deeper, probably 10 feet of water, see if I'm able to catch some giants out there. I'm gonna start fishing deeper. I'm currently at 10 feet of water right now, but the bottom there's a lot of hydrilla and grass, and so decided to use a little heavier weight. Not a 1/2 ounce, so less than a 1/2 ounce weight on there. Regular flipping hook. I'm gonna throw the mag too. I'm gonna see how the bite is. It's really grassy, so that's a good thing. There's a lot of structure at the bottom that I'm able to try to catch something at least before we head out. It's currently 4 p.m. trying to get a bite before we head out for the day. Oh, I got a bite. I got one. I got one. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. It's a decent sized one. 13 feet of water right now. Shoo. Yes, sir. Little smally though. I'll take it though. I'll take it. He's a long one though. Shoo. Fishing deeper, honestly. We're currently at 13 feet of water. Decided to throw the Mag 2. Heavier weight. Cast it out. Let it sink a little bit. I was a low-key, honestly was going to switch to a little swimmer and then decided to jig it up. Whew, what bass is this? We landed 3, caught 4, landed 3. I believe this is the 5th one. Can't get it wrong, you know what I'm saying? Probably lost count. I don't know how many bass I caught, honestly. It's a long day, but on the Mag 2. Shoo! All right, little guy, thank you. Thank you so much. And he's off. Whew! It looks amazing out here, guys. Oh, it's been tough. It's been tough. Honestly, it's very calm right now. Weather right now is really calm. The wind, look at this. It looks amazing out here. And the weather doesn't even feel that hot. Since the sun is getting covered by clouds, it feels good out here. Got one, another one. Ah, he had it. He had it, guys. He had it. Ooh. I think that was a giant too. He has it, he has it, he has it. He's on. Ah, you're messing with me, dog. You're messing with me. Got one, another one. He's on. He's on. Oh, lost him. That one was a nice one, guys. It's a nice one. Barely had him hook or what? He just teased me. He just jumped out the water and that's it. I'm trying to see if I'm able to catch him again at least. I had my drag too loose. Right when I was tying my drag, that's when I lost him. School. Look like a school of fish. Got one. Got one. Got one. They're chasing bait. Oh. Can't believe that I missed them. I ain't set the hook harder. They're literally just chasing bait right now. There's a big school. I missed 2 giant guys. Missed 2 giants. I was about to leave too. That's when I noticed there was a school of fish chasing bait. Let's go. That is it. Missed them. I missed them. Shoo! Well, we're gonna call it quits, guys. We literally had an amazing day of fishing today. Missed several fish throughout the day. So just now, recently, like an hour ago, missed one on the Mag 2, a nice decent one. And then just recently, right now behind me, the sun's setting right now. It looks amazing out there. Right there in front of me, there was a school of fish just jumping around. And I quickly grabbed my chatterbait. I think I recorded it on the GoPro, and I was able to hook one on. But when I hooked him on, I didn't hook him on. My hook set wasn't that good, and so once he jumped out the water, he came out loose. And so I was like, damn, I was so excited. It honestly felt like a 10-pounder. No, probably a 5-pounder. I think over 5 pounds. Not a 10-pounder, but it was pretty big. It jumped out of the water and wasn't able to land them. Ah, they're jumping right there. The school of fish just jumped right there. Oh, I wish I could continue fishing, but I got a long drive. That's why I love fishing here in Central Florida. Look at that sunset. But I'm gonna call it quits, head back to the boat ramp. Hopefully we make it just in time before it gets dark. But we still had an amazing day of fishing here. Shoo! Well guys, we made it back. We're here at the house already. Hopefully I enjoyed today's video. We were able to catch, I believe it was 4 or 3. It's not 5. I know I stated 5 bass, but it was around 3 to 4 bass. We still had an amazing day out in the water. The fish were moving up shallow. When I went fishing, it was the middle of February, so fish were starting to move up shallow. I don't think the big ones are just yet up shallow just yet for right now, but probably this weekend. We're getting the temperatures right now, low 80s throughout the whole week, so I'm pretty sure the bass are starting to move up by the bank. Hopefully I enjoyed today's video. If y'all want to know what lake I fished, I was fishing at the chain of lakes in Winter Haven, Florida. And if you have any other lakes that y'all want me to check out, just put them down below in the comments and I'll try my best to check them out. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.